Yo, what's up? This is CTW 77, 78 maybe? I don't remember. It's been like 3 weeks or something since I did one of these. I've been making Bridges videos, so I don't remember the number, alright? So speaking of Bridges, what if I just talk about Bridges the whole time? What's his name? Hey, Raptor Doc, you're a big fan of Bridges, right? I don't know. He said he played it, years ago, but he's really pissed that I haven't made any CTW videos. So I'll do one of those now, and then he has to be quiet for like a month until the next one comes out. So this Revival BCL server, huh? It's like there's Estefan, who I don't know was a guest on like fucking CTW 12 or something. So he's there. There's like Flamed, who, I don't know, CTW maybe 50 something. One of those was about, like playtesting a server. And there's this fucking Irving guy who, apparently it was in like old BCL. He was, I don't know if he was director or some shit. Anyway, what he does, right? He hangs out in the Revival BCL Discord, right? Anytime any girl comes in and says anything, he starts trying to e-date them. Every single fucking one of them. So, like, a girl shows up and he goes, "Hey," whoever it is, wanna fucking bang? That's what he says. No, I made that up. He doesn't say that. But basically, that's what he's getting at, right? And so then they're like, "Ew, no, what are you, a fucking pedophile?" Because all the e-girls on Bridges, they're like fucking 15 years old, right? So like, "No, I don't want to do that." And then he's like, "Damn it," right? And then like fucking 2 minutes later, he sees another one. He's like, "Hey, yo, wanna have e-sex?" And they're like, "No, I'm fucking 14." And he's like, "God damn it." Guy's not a pedophile. He's just really, really, really horny. That must be it. I don't know. So let's see. There's the actual Revival server, right? And it's like Flamehead does all the work on it. The Irving guy, the pedophile guy, he takes all the credit for it. And then Estefan, he doesn't show up at all. He's just like, Estefan just makes announcements like every fucking 2 weeks. And he's like, I don't know, we have like stuff in the works or something. And then, that means Flamehead is doing a bunch of programming stuff and Estefan's sitting the fuck around and like getting pissed at people for making jokes, That's what Estefan does. So yeah, the actual, that server, it's like, uses, I think, vanilla PvP. Something different than Mineplex, which is where the original Bridges is from. The original BCL is on Mineplex, which, that server doesn't exist anymore. And Mineplex had its own kind of PvP, right? But this, the Revival server, I think it's using vanilla. Maybe they're using their own custom one, but it's not like Mineplex's, right? So all the fucking sweaty guys, like me, well, I'm not a tryhard, I'm just naturally good, but right, all the big Mineplex players, they go on this server, and they're really pissed off. When they have a scrim, they're like, I'm trying to hit somebody, and they don't take good knockback. Which, I don't know, if you PvP against some Australian guy, or some New Zealand guy named fucking Rugby, who takes 0 knockback anyway, doesn't really matter what server you're on, right? But okay, every person you play against, not just the Australians, on this one, they take weird knockback. Or maybe it's normal knockback, and Mineplex had weird knockback, Maybe for most servers, if they use vanilla, they would think this is normal. I don't know. But okay. And then the other issue, right, they have 2 maps. 2 maps on the Revival server, on Flamehead's one, right? One of them is a little map, and it used to have, like, low-ass ore spawn, right? And one of them is a big map, but the bridges that like connect all the islands on the map together, they're all fucked up, right? They're weird ass bridges. And since the map is so big, all the islands are really far apart, right? No good. Probably everything should just be closer together. But anyway, at first people were pissed because the small map had like no ore spawn, right? There's no diamonds, there's no iron, there's no gold. You can't make any armor. You know, that's an exaggeration, but everybody's like, where's the fucking money? We're porons, right? That's what they say. And then the bigger map had like, it was like okay ore spawn, right? It's still, you know, kind of iffy. But you can get decent gear. Then, you know, everybody starts bitching about it. They're like, we don't know. We're from the BCL. We just all want to have full diamond. Every player in BCL cheats. We love X-raying. We want full diamond, right? Rah, the little map, it's not enough diamonds. Even when we X-ray, we still don't get full diamond. So, you know, everybody starts bitching to Flamehead, and Flamehead's like, okay, what if, right? I take the ore spawn, and I just crank it up to fucking whatever a really big number is. So now the ore spawn on the little map's higher than the ore spawn on the big map. And now the big map, you feel poor on that one after you play the little one. Whatever, dude. So there's that map, or that server, right? There's Flamehead's server, but then there's a different server. It's somebody made like a copy of the old Mineplex, right? And then it has bridges on it. And so the people who were doing like Revival BCL, who were setting it up, the fucking Irving guy basically, keeps hosting scrims on the Mineplex copy server, which it's also kind of fucked because, you know, it doesn't have all the other issues about like the knockback and the ore spawns and all that shit. What it does have is they don't have access to all the old bridges maps, right? And some of them, the game just freezes, right? So like you mine for 10 minutes, you're like, ooh, we got a bunch of diamonds, let's go. And then, you know, after 10 minutes, the bridges start spawning, and your computer fucking blows up because something's wrong with the copy of Mineplex. I don't know why everybody freezes, but all right. I think they should just do all the scrims on Flamehead's one. I don't know why they're doing the fake Plex shit, the copy one. Shouldn't use that, right? But they keep doing it. Hopefully once they get more maps, more than 2 maps on Flamehead's server, they'll just use that one, but we'll see. Other noteworthy things, you know, Jack Carl's around. He's been on the CTW thing as a guest a couple times, 2, 3, I think 2. But yeah, he's been playing in some scrims, but the funny part is, every time he fucking loses, he gets mad and he rage quits. Like, not even the whole match. Earlier, you know, shout out to Jack if you're watching this. We win round 1, I think. I might be making that up. I think his team wins round 1, they lose round 2, and he gets pissed and he leaves. And there's no round 3. Like, oh, okay, buddy. Anyway, anybody else exciting? I mean, Immolating's around. What's up, Immolating? Joey's around. What's up, Joey? Those guys comment on these videos sometimes. No Prof. You know, every now and then Prof pops his head in on the CTW comment section. He hasn't been playing any bridges. Where you at, Prof? Come back. Nah, he would just troll at this point. I think he's over Minecraft mostly. But anyway, hey, Raptor Duck, come on, you can play bridges, right? Show up. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a link to the fucking Discord for the thing in the description, or maybe not. You know, I probably can't be bothered. But that's pretty much all I got. Subscribe or you obese.